Hi, this is Ushio. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. And it's time for another channel update just to see what's going on and what might be coming up in the near future. So, in the last channel update, I kind of said that I was hibernating, taking a bit of a break and having a bit of a snooze. Honestly, not a lot has changed in that respect, but I'm going to try and be a bit more active and have more things going on. So, as you can probably immediately tell, I've kind of had a bit of a change of scene. I've been doing some decorating. I've been sticking up like this soundproofing. I don't think it actually makes much difference, but it's pretty. It's a little bit of colour, something to go on in the backgrounds. I've still got more I need to stick up. I've got like a pack. Yeah, so it kind of arrives like this. It's all kind of shrink wrapped, and it takes quite a long time to set up. So hopefully over time, I'll just stick up some more, make the place look really nice and pretty and all that. But yeah, so I've got a computer. So this is a cool thing as well. Before all of my recordings, I used to do it on like a laptop, and it was very small, cramped, pokey, not particularly powerful. But now I've got a half decent computer, which means I can move a little bit more into some PC gameplay and play those kinds of games as well. So what is coming up? If you don't like spoilers and you don't want to know what's coming up, you just want to see the gameplays as they appear, maybe click away now because I'm going to say what is coming up in the very near future. So as of, you've probably already seen one already, but I'm going to be playing some Phasmophobia. So like over Christmas period, I kind of spent a lot of time playing games with friends, and it's sort of continued on. We kind of have fun playing those kinds of stuff, and Phasmophobia is actually really popular on YouTube. So I kind of saw other people playing it. Horror games aren't normally my thing, but I'll give it a go, and it's actually a lot of fun. I can't play it on my own. It's a bit too much for me, a bit too intense. But playing it with friends and kind of just having a bit of a laugh with it, it's genuinely fun to play. So if you want to see those kinds of gameplays, just spooking around a house, getting jump scared every now and then, I do like 2 hunts per video at the minute. So sometimes it will be exciting, you're getting chased all the time. Sometimes it will be like really quiet and it will be a little bit tense, just waiting for things to happen. Because it's randomly generated game, you never know what you're gonna get. So that's kind of the fun of it, and just hanging out with friends is always kind of fun. Also coming up is a weird little puzzle game called Framed. It's kind of like a noir crime story, and you're just trying to escape from the police, and you can try to change fate by altering the sequence of events and trying to work your way through that. A bit of a small gameplay. Also coming up, a little bit different to what I normally play. There's a game called Spec Ops: The Line, and I don't normally play that many shooter games because it's not really Call of Duty. I've played my share in the past, but it's not really the kind of gameplay I get into. But this game has a very strong narrative story to it, and the themes it discusses are pretty dark. So watch out. It's a bit of a dark one, but it's interesting and it's quite strong. So be careful if you don't like violence and stuff like that. But it's got a good story. It's kind of like playing a bit of a big blockbuster Hollywood movie and shooting your way through it. And those are the main gameplays that are going to come in the immediate future. A little bit more into like February, maybe like halfway through the month, maybe a little bit toward the end. I've got a big gameplay coming up. I've started playing Spiritfarer. That is a big game. I just started playing it. It is quite fun and I'm starting to get into it, but I also appreciate it's a huge game. It's going to take me a bit of time to get the backlog that I'm comfortable with before I can start uploading it, but I'm working on it. It's sort of on the way, and there's going to be a lot of gameplays for it. Normally I do between 15 minutes and half an hour. These gameplays are going to be more to the half an hour to 45-minute kind of range because it's a big game. And we're just going to kick back, relax, explore the game, meet the characters, find out their stories, and just kind of absorb it. It's kind of chill game, and it's going to be coming in the distant future. I don't know what the future's going to bring beyond that. As you can tell, this has all been going on in my personal life, like rearranging stuff. I've got some other stuff going on. It's kind of drawing me a little bit away from the channel, but I do have plans. I've got a couple of things like Spiritfarer on the way, and I got a couple of gameplays in the meantime. So Phasmophobia is more like a casual playthrough. Spec Ops is just something a little bit different to what I normally do, but it's still got that nice narrative to it, which is going to be a bit interesting. But yeah, Spiritfarer, that'll be back on my bullshit. That'll be back to the more usual kinds of gameplays that you expect from me. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you're doing okay. A bit of a rapid fire quick update from me, but I haven't really got much else to say. I hope you're doing okay. It's still a bit of a crazy world out there, and we're all doing the best that we can, given the situations we're given. So, yeah. Also, one thing that people don't say about these walls, they're kind of squishy, so you can kind of, it's like soft. It's kind of it's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I hope you're having a good day, and yeah, this is Usha signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.